Hello, my name is Reed Evans. I live in Olive Branch, Mississippi. I actually was told about Southern Eye Care from a friend at my local eye doctor at Olive Branch Eye Care. Love those guys to death. I was told about Southern Eye and how I was already interested in LASIK to come do my consultation there, check it out, and I ended up taking a day off and just going up to Southern Eye Care and really checking them out. My experience with Southern Eye Care was nothing but just great people. I was surrounded by people that knew what they were talking about. They were very professional about it. They were very nice. I was surrounded by a lot of smiles. I honestly got to say, shout out to Dr. Kathy Shanzer, to Courtney, to Miss Susan. Thank y'all so much for everything y'all have done for me. I can honestly say I've been wearing glasses since I can remember. I think it was somewhere around first or second grade. And now sitting here as a 22-year-old with 20/15 vision for the first time in my life, it's such a rewarding thing. So I just really want to give a shout out to Southern Eye Care. If y'all have any questions, make sure to come see me. I actually work as an RSA for South Haven Ashley Furniture. I'll answer any questions about my experience with LASIK, and I'd love to help y'all out. Y'all have a blessed one, and take care.
Hello, my name is Meredith Davis. 1 week ago tomorrow, I had LASIK eye surgery here at Southern Vision with Dr. Shanzer. And a week ago, my life completely changed. I can see. I wore glasses for 37 years. Gives you an idea how old I am. For 37 years, I've been between glasses and contacts, and I thought all this time that I could genuinely see. Each new eye exam, I get new glasses, and everything was crystal clear, so I thought. However, following this LASIK surgery, I'm able to see now in HD. It's like my world is in high definition. I'm noticing things that I never thought I would have noticed before. I've been in Memphis 10 weeks, and in 10 weeks, it took this lady 15 minutes to change my life. I tried to do this a few years ago when I got scared. I was scared this time. But the staff here at Southern Eye, they walked me through the process, step by step. They held my hand, Courtney and Kathy held my hand from beginning to the end. And I promise you, I am seeing things that I never knew I was missing. I'm driving past things that they've been there, just hadn't noticed. I would encourage anyone, if you want a life-changing perspective through your eyes, please see if you're eligible for this. It's amazing what I can see, and I've taken my vision for granted for so long, and I'm forever grateful to these people because they literally changed my life.
Hi, my name is Ramona Parashas, and it's been a year since I had LASIK surgery. And before my surgery, I couldn't see a restaurant menu on the wall, standing at the counter. But now I can see that and much more. Probably about a couple of months, I went to a concert, a Janet Jackson concert. And normally when I go to concerts, the people on the stage are like ants, but now I can definitely see clear and better. And I recommend LASIK surgery to anybody who's having like vision problems, or even anybody that wears glasses. Having LASIK at Southern Eye really changed my life, and I recommend it to all my friends, family, or anybody that's watching this video. I'm really glad that I made the decision to choose Southern Eye Institute.
Hi, my name is Carla Alsop. I had a friend that came into work, and she had wore contacts and glasses her entire life, and she didn't have any on. And it's just like, what have you done? And she says, I had LASIK at Southern Eye Care. So I thought that might be something that I could do. So I did my research, I looked Southern Eye Care up. The reviews were great. So I made an appointment to see if I was a candidate. And when I did, I came up and I was a candidate, so we scheduled it as soon as we could. Once I did it, it's been 9 months since I've had my surgery. And I can tell you it's made a world of difference in my morning routine. Getting up, not having contacts, not having to search for my glasses. And then I guess the highlight of all of it was being able to go to a water park with my kids. And we went to the water park, and my kids were not used to me riding any rides with them. And I actually got on the ride with them, went down the ride, went underneath water, came up, and my kids was just in shock, and I had a smile on my face. It was awesome. So here we go, we do another ride. And I mean, that was the first time that I can ever remember actually enjoying a water park with my kids. And it was just completely awesome. You know, everybody here at Southern Eye Care has been great. Courtney, Kathy, Susan, the doctors, everybody has just been welcoming and just great. I mean, I consider them like a second family. And I do want to thank Southern Eye Care for my experience.
Hello again. This is LaDana. This is my review of 1 year after having LASIK. There's going to be so many things that you notice that you may not have noticed before. With me, after I had surgery, I noticed that the ceiling fan was dirty. I needed to clean it. I noticed that while you're driving, you see much further out than maybe 3 or 4 cars. You see maybe 10 to 15 cars further out. I also noticed that my boyfriend is actually attractive, a lot more attractive than I thought. There's just so many little things that you don't pay attention to, and maybe because you don't realize that you can't see it as sharp as you could until you have LASIK. So I absolutely recommend it to any and everyone to go ahead and get LASIK if at all possible.
Hey, so my name is Eliza, and I am here today. Just got my 1 year checkup from having ICL, or the implantable contact lens surgery. I've always had terrible eyesight since a fairly small child, and really frustrating with glasses and contacts. Came one day to try and do LASIK, and unfortunately wasn't a candidate, but the amazing people here offered me another solution that we did decide to pursue. I decided to pursue, and has been the best decision, one of the best decisions I have made in my life, because it has been absolutely amazing. No more reaching for the glasses when my kids run in the middle of the night. No more wondering about what's going to happen to my contacts when I jump in the pool with the kids in the summertime. So it's been so cool. And so if you don't really know, basically what ICL is instead of having a contact lens that you have to put in your eye every morning and take out every night, they do an amazing job of putting a permanent one in your eye that stays there all the time. So I see better than I even did with my contact lenses that I had for years, decades. So it's been so amazing. I'm so pleased, so happy. The staff here, everybody from the doctors to the nurses, everybody is absolutely amazing. So if you're considering it, do it. You won't regret it.
Hi, my name is Valerie Holmes,
I'm her mom, Susan Holmes.
and I've been a glasses wearer for 14 years and have been in contacts for 10 years. LASIK surgery is definitely something I've always been interested in. My dad had it done 16 years ago, so that's always been in the back of my mind. And so when my OD told me I was a good candidate for LASIK, I did what everyone does and looked on Groupon. But
And then I said, Groupon, we're not going to try to get an eye surgery for a sales price. I want to go to the best. And then when we found out it was Dr. Shanzer, that's who did my husband 16 years ago, I said, that's perfect. I wouldn't trust anybody else.
So we came here, went through all the consultation. The staff was all more than helping, so polite, everyone. It was a really overall great experience. I had it done yesterday, so I just had my one-day post-op consultation, and so yeah, I'm doing great. I'm 20/20, so we're.
Hi, this is Devin again, and I'm back for my 6-month checkup, and I'm doing great. I have 20/15 vision still, and everything has been excellent. I've had absolutely no issues throughout the whole entire process, and it's been a real life changer. Everything from my daily activities at work, we work in really dusty environments. Whenever I was wearing contacts and I was just on the run, it was very hard to take those contacts whenever they would get kind of dirty and nasty from all the dust and environmental elements. That now that I have LASIK, I don't have to worry about those types of things anymore. In addition to, not only do I not have to worry about the contacts, but I feel like that my vision has improved since I've got LASIK. Formerly, I remember my vision being closer to 20/20, and I couldn't see as far, and now that I have LASIK, I have 20/15, and it seems like I could see 4 miles, and so it's absolutely extraordinary experience, and I really appreciate everyone and everything they've done.
Good morning, my name is Laura Bloodworth. I'm 39 years old and I'm from Grenada, Mississippi, and I wanted to take a few minutes and tell you about my testimony or my experience that I've had here recently with Southern Eye Associates in Memphis. I came in originally in October after being referred by a good friend of mine in Grenada who works at a very local, very known restaurant there, No Way Jose. So if you're ever passing through there, please stop and eat. Mr. Jesus, I will love him for the rest of my life for referring me to Southern Eye. I'm sorry, I'm going to try not to get emotional as I talk about this because it has been a life-changing experience. And even though it's been 24 hours, if you're thinking about LASIK in any way, please don't hesitate and please contact Southern Eye in Memphis. Jesus, like I said, originally referred to me back to them back in October. I have been in eyeglasses or contacts ever since I was a little girl in grade school. So LASIK has always been on my mind ever since I've learned about it, and just, never could afford it really. But thanks to Southern Eye, they make it very affordable to be able to get the procedure done. Plus, they give to a very good charity that helps give eyes as well. So, I mean, you can't lose by contacting Southern Eye in Memphis for LASIK. But anyway, back to my story. I originally came to see them in October and went through the first round of testing and came back in November for the second round of testing with a doctor. And then at that point scheduled my LASIK for yesterday on December 15th. And came in here with -8, I think, in each eye. Could not see 2 feet in front of me, literally. And today I'm seeing 20/20, and so it's amazing. And I'm sorry, I told Brian I was going to cry when he put me up to this, but I thought I could do it. But anyway, please, don't hold off any longer if you're thinking about LASIK. It is definitely a life-changing experience. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and God bless you.
Hello, my name is Sinitra Frazier, and I can see. Started wearing glasses when I was 5th, 6th grade. Wasn't really a big deal back then because everybody wore glasses, my mom, my dad, my grandparents, so I thought it was cool. Fast forward to high school, maybe not so cool. Started out, I remember 9th, 10th grade, wearing glasses. Then I had to get braces, and for some odd reason I wanted to be in the band. So here I am, high school, the prime of my life. I have 4 eyes, I'm super tall, super skinny, I'm wearing braces, and I'm in the band. So that was the worst 4 years of my life. So fast forward again, now I'm a mom, I have 3 beautiful children, and this was summer of 2015. And I was kind of wanting to get LASIK, always have, just real fearful and skeptical of, the outcome, the side effects. Of course, it's my eyes. So the next spring, the kids were having Spirit Week at school. And of course, it's Nerd Day. And out of all the nerds in the world, they were most inspired by their mom. So I heard some commotion upstairs, and I'm like, guys, what's going on? What's all the bickering about? And it's like, well, we're trying to decide who's going to wear your nerd glasses. And I'm just dumbfounded, like, what nerd glasses do I own other than my cool mom glasses that I wear every day? And I kind of had a real moment, because not only did I go through this in high school, but my kids, as innocent as they are, they really didn't know the effect that me wearing glasses all of my life had on me. So I got on the internet and I started researching. I reached out to my insurance provider, and they gave me a short list of people in the area. And I called, and they weren't as friendly as far as with questions, because I did ask a lot of questions. So I got back on the internet and I came across Southern Eye Center. I was very impressed with Dr. Kathy as far as the mission work that she does, and to me that was it. So I picked up the phone and I called, and who else but Courtney answers the phone, and it's like my friend from high school. She's like, hey, how are you? Don't be scared, come on in. And since day one, the whole team has been very receptive, friendly, nice. They remember you by your first name. Me working in customer service, it's hard to, like, oh, do I know you? But they know your name, and it's just a warm, friendly environment. So if you're thinking about having LASIK, trust me, it's put all your fears aside and just go for it. Dr. Kathy, Courtney, Brian, everybody, the whole team has just been awesome. My vision now is 2015. I used to have a lot of trouble seeing at night. Now I have no halos. Didn't even know what they were, but no halos. I enjoy driving at night. I feel safe now, especially with my kids in the car. I can drive to Walmart, those midnight runs to get school supplies or, ice cream for me. But I enjoy it. No problems, no headaches. Everything's just perfect. A lot of people they remember me from having glasses. It's kind of weird, because I actually walked by a customer in Kroger, and he just literally walked past me, and I'm like, back up. And I was like, hello? And he was like, oh, I didn't recognize you without my glasses. And I'm like, well, sorry, buddy, get used to it.
Yeah.
So it's a great feeling. It's a confidence booster. I've cut my hair, so I've just gone all out. I love it. I'm enjoying life with my new vision, so it's great.
Hi, my name's Jeff Browning. I had LASIK surgery here at Southern 1 year ago today, and been very happy. They told me when I came in, you want to see far away or you want to see close up, and I chose far away. But as time went on, I haven't had to have readers. I can see both distance and close up. So I can see stuff now better than I did when I came in. So I was a little nervous about it at first, the laser, but it just happened so quick. And I really I'm thankful for them, because I use my eyes at work and running machinery or outside on the job. It just makes it safer for me to not have those glasses on, and I don't even have to have them to read. So I got the best of both worlds, and I really appreciate them, and have recommended them to a lot of my friends. And if you're scared about it or you have any, that's normal. But I'm probably the worst critic of myself. I was really scared, but trust me, it's not that bad. It didn't take but a few minutes, and it's well worth it. And mine was a year ago today, and I had my last checkup. And 2015 is my vision. I had 2020 when I came in. So thank y'all very much for doing that for me. And actually, it's better than what they said it was.
Hi, I'm Monique Kyles, and today is my 1 year anniversary of having LASIK surgery here at Southern Eye. I have had corrective lenses, whether it be glasses or contacts, pretty much since first grade. Most of my adult life I lived in contacts. I was the bad person that didn't take their contacts out like you were supposed to. I pretty much did everything you don't do. And I wanted LASIK for a long time, but I was kind of nervous, didn't know that I could afford it, didn't know pretty much anything about it. A friend of mine had LASIK here, and recommended it. So I did a little bit of research. I came in, I talked to the doctors and the nurses here, and after that first consultation, I was sold. They have a payment plan that I used, and it was very convenient for me. And from there, it was just kind of history. You know, they have the follow-up visits. They do everything for you. They make it very easy for you. And that was one of my biggest concerns, because I'm not big on following rules. So they make it pretty cut and dry. It's really hard to not follow them. So today is my 1 year, and I am now 2015. So that's been great. I walked in only being able to see the big E without my glasses. So today has been, you know, a monumentous occasion for me, and I'm really, really, really grateful for this opportunity. All right, I just want to say thank you to all of the nurses, everybody, Dr. Kathy, y'all have been great. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Amy, and I have been wearing contacts and glasses for over 20 years. Started wearing glasses in the 12th grade. How awkward is that? But as I continued to progress in college, I wanted to wear contacts, so decided to wear contacts. So I wore contacts throughout the duration of college, and I started realizing I wanted to be able to see without being able to grab for my glasses, or oh, my contact tore, or I dropped the contact and I gotta go. So I wanted to find somewhere where I could get this resolved. I did all the research. I couldn't find anything. There's got to be something out there where I can be able to see, just wake up and be able to see. So I found Southern Eye Associates, and it was just like a dream come true. I mean, honestly, I may come into the office and just maybe seem a little nonchalant, but I was totally stoked about the entire process. From the beginning to the end, I asked Courtney 1,000 questions. She answered every single one. Susan is awesome. Dr. Kathy is awesome. Everybody, I mean, literally held my hand if I needed it. And I'm a pretty strong girl, so I mean, but they took all the time that I needed. It was great, the whole process. Now I can see so well. I'm so excited about that. I'm driving home every day, and I'm like, you know, looking from left to right, just like it's so unreal. And it's amazing. Even a couple of days ago, I was just kind of lying on the couch, and you know, it's about springtime, and an ant was crawling right by my face, and I saw that ant, and I said, and I killed the ant, and I said, I looked over to my family member, and I said, this is why I love my LASIK surgery, because I can see, and I don't have to wonder or question anything about the whole procedure. It's just been an awesome experience, and I highly, highly recommend anyone who's wanting to just wake up and feel refreshed. I mean, I feel like almost a new person. So I totally, totally recommend it.
Hello, my name is Ryan Bramlett. I had LASIK done at Southern Eye a year ago. I'm going to tell you a story about why I chose to do LASIK. I chose it because the rest of my family members have done it, and I'd been in glasses since the 4th grade. Being that I'm 33 years old, it was time to make a change and get out of glasses and contacts. Through the journey, I chose Southern Eye. They're great. Courtney's the best at scheduling. Kathy's great at doing the preliminary and all that. The doctors here are super nice, super friendly, take care of you, explain everything to you. Best decision of my entire life for the first time since the 4th grade. Going swimming, not worrying about not being able to see. Open your eyes underwater without goggles on. Best experience, best place to have it ever. Highly recommend to anybody. If you're going to have LASIK done, come and have a consultation with them first. Free of charge. They don't charge you for the consultation, don't charge to talk to you. Come see them. Thanks, y'all. Have a good day.
Hello, my name is William Kaziak. I had LASIK at Southern Eye Associates about a year ago now. Before that, I had been wearing glasses since I was 7 years old, so for about 15 years. I got LASIK in preparation for going into the military as a pilot, and recently when I went down for a follow-up with them to get reapproved or get approved to be a pilot candidate, the doctor there told me that Dr. Shanzer here at Southern Eye Associates had done a darn good job on my eyes. So it's been a great experience getting LASIK. It's been great not having to go swimming and not being able to see anything in the pool, and actually being able to see what's been around me, and then doing physical training in the mornings when it's like raining outside, no water droplets on my glasses, having to stop clean my glasses in the middle of a run. It's been a great experience, and the staff here have been super friendly and have been very supportive the entire way, and actually helped me get some convenient times for my appointments because I've had to travel back and forth several times to do this. Overall, LASIK has been a great experience, and I would highly recommend LASIK and especially Southern Eye Associates to anyone who wants to do the procedure.
Hi, I'm Tashiana, and I want to share with you my experience here at Southern Eye LASIK Center. So I've worn glasses since I was in middle school, and I've been out of high school and college for about 10 years, so that gives you an idea. And before then, I had to have my glasses for everything, to see, driving, reading, watching television, a movie, all of these things. I was afraid to do it because I've never worn contacts, didn't like things in and around my eye. And I mean to tell you, the team here at Southern Eye took care of me from start to finish, from the consultation to the surgery and post-care. It's been great. One of the first things I wanted to do to test out my new eyes was go see a movie, and I did just that, and it was amazing. I was looking around for my glasses and like, oh, I don't need them. Even driving at night, road tripped, and I was able to take the wheel at night coming back from Tupelo, Mississippi. It's been absolutely amazing. Courtney, Susan, Kathy with the C, the doctor, everybody here was great. They're hands-on. The way they said the process would be, it was that and then more. I really enjoy it. I was glad to donate my glasses. They do missions here. It just works. So if you're thinking about it, let them come in, have you come in. They'll take the fear out of it for you, and you'll get it done, and you can see life in a whole new way.
Hi, I'm Alexandra. So I have been in contact since about 4th grade, but I started glasses in 3rd. So I don't even remember what it was like to wake up and be able to see. And then one of my friends was telling me around Christmas time that she went to Southern Eye and got LASIK done and how easy it was. And so I was like, well, I just need to make my appointment and get started and do this whole process. And so I had LASIK done yesterday, and I'm seeing just fine now after like short recovery time, and it's just been a wonderful experience. All the staff up here and the doctors are great to work with. So if you're considering LASIK, you should definitely just go ahead and make that first appointment and get started. It's the best money I've ever spent. So also, she does what's called the Heroes program, and I'm a nurse, and so she does a special discount for nurses and military and our law enforcement and other healthcare providers. So it makes it a lot more reasonable for us to be able to get this procedure done. So it's definitely a good deal and an awesome program that she has available for us.
My name is Benjamin Gardner. I'm 25 years old, and before my surgery I was wearing contacts for about 4 to 5 years, and I had heard about Dr. Schanzer through a family friend. And so when I went to get my surgery, I was first a little scared as I went with the PRK instead of the LASIK. I got turned down as a LASIK candidate, but went with PRK and actually got approved as LASIK candidates at other places. But something about Dr. Schanzer just struck me as she was going to be the best one to perform the procedure, so I was comfortable in going with her. And I could not be more excited and blessed with the results. I can see 2015 now, and so this has been 6 months since, and I can see 2015, and that's without any contacts, glasses. Haven't had any issues, period. Dr. Schanzer was always there anytime I needed her. I didn't run into any hiccups even, but you know, there was a phone line that you could call 24/7. The staff, both the Courtneys, you know, help you along the way. They're always here manning the phones and greeting you with a smiley face when you walk in. And so overall it's been a great experience, and I think that spending the money on the surgery to date has been the best money that I've spent thus far.
Hey guys, my name is Alicia Sanders. I came in on yesterday and I had LASIK surgery. I've been wearing glasses for my entire 33 years. I'll be 34 next month and I can see 20/20 vision. The people here are awesome. Courtney's great and she has awesome coupons. The doctor was nice. Yesterday I came in around 8 o'clock and by 2:32 I was able to see 20/20 vision because I woke up and saw the clock. So if you guys are interested, please check out Southern Eye. They are awesome and they will hook you up.
Hello, my name is Daniel Montgomery. This is my wife, Misty. We both just got through doing the LASIK surgery at Southern Eye Care. It was a great experience for me, easy to deal with, great people to work with.
The experience has been wonderful from the beginning to the end. I had my first set of glasses whenever I was in kindergarten.
Wow.
I was able to see as soon as the surgery was over. I did have a little bit of discomfort and irritation, but that's pretty much resolved now. Highly recommend anyone to come here and have it done. It has been a miracle.
Well, my mom had LASIK done about a couple years ago, and I noticed how much of an improvement it made on her life. And I decided, after waking up and having to take 20 minutes to get contacts in, LASIK was probably it for me. Well, not having to wear glasses and contacts is a huge dramatic difference. Just having, waking up and already having your vision rather than waking up being blind and then having to put contacts in, and then throughout the day I don't have that itchiness of the contacts drying out. So not having any of that is just a huge improvement. So pretty much always having 20/20 vision is wonderful.
Oh,
absolutely. Just because every time I come in here, it's always a friendly environment. It's like you're within a little family here. So absolutely, I would recommend this place.
Because I've always wanted to see without assistance, so I decided to go ahead and see what the actual surgery was about. It's awesome. I can get up, actually wake up, open my eyes. I don't have to reach for my glasses on the nightstand or get up and put my contacts in. You just get up and go, and it's freeing, actually. Definitely. From the first time that I called, all of my questions were answered. Every concern that I had was addressed, and then so I went ahead and set up my appointment for the consultation. And after I set up my appointment, I did a little bit of research on the actual doctor that would be doing my surgery. After seeing how good she was and how long she had been doing it, it was a no-brainer for me to get it done here. Then when I actually came to do my testing, everyone explained, they did everything step by step, explaining what they were doing and how everything was going. And then the day of surgery, I was nervous, but it was not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was awesome. It was perfect.
For years, I think back probably since I was 8, I've always worn glasses or corrective lenses. And I was just tired of wearing glasses. And I'll leave them at home, I would lose them, and having to keep up with those, I didn't want to do that anymore. So I looked into getting LASIK probably about, I would say 2 years ago, and I decided now would be the perfect time to go ahead and do that. Getting LASIK has changed my life completely. I can see now. I can go to restaurants not asking for the to-go menu to read the menu. I can actually see things now. My friends, they're not scared to ride in the car with me anymore without having my glasses, so it has changed completely. I would definitely recommend my friends, family, anybody to have their LASIK done at Southern Eye, just because the people, the staff is very courteous, and they make me feel real comfortable, and any questions I have, they answer, and they're just nice to have.
Many years I wore glasses, and no matter how often I went back for an adjustment, they just dug into my nose, and it was very irritating, painful at times. Memphis is very hot and humid, and it's working outside in the summertime, get sweaty, they would start sliding down my nose and behind my ears, and so therefore I chose to explore the LASIK surgery and had it performed, and glad I did. I'm an outdoor person. using binocular spotting scopes, it was difficult at times. I would either have to raise my glasses up or readjust the focus on it, constantly going back and forth using those items. And going swimming, you have to take them off and then let your eyes readjust, put them back on if you were reading and so forth. So it was just a great alternative for me, or not an alternative, but rather a decision, life-changing for me, for the betterment. Plus, on top of that, I was able to get my second wife here, meet her, my sweet new Kathy, the nurse. I was glad of that. Absolutely, I would recommend this establishment. Everyone here is very genuine. They care about your wellness and well-being, and that alone, I was very apprehensive at first to even do the procedure, but after meeting the staff and everyone and just feeling the concern and the care from them, I was willing to do it, and I have recommended. I have already recommended to many people to please come, and also the Heroes program. That means a lot to me. I appreciate someone that appreciates what I do, and that alone speaks for me.
My name is Kim Spratt. Today is day 1 after my laser eye surgery. Today I'm wearing my Coach sunglasses. I purchased them about 3 months ago, and I promised myself that I would not wear them until after I've had my surgery. So this morning I took them out, and very happy to say that I'm wearing them and I can see everything clearly. I have been dependent on eyeglasses since about the 4th grade. My glasses were the first thing that I put on in the morning and the last thing that I took off at night. Sometimes I would even fall asleep with them on my eyes, and my husband would take them off because without them I could not see anything. This morning when I woke up, I could see what was on the television. I scanned over to the clock and I could see what time it was without actually picking up my glasses to put them up to my face just to see what time it was. I've been following Dr. Shanzer's clinic, Southern Eye Associates, for about 6 or 7 years, contemplating on having the laser eye surgery, and it was the best decision that I can say that I've made. The staff here was awesome. They talked me through everything that was going to happen. No discomfort. They made me feel very comfortable, and after I was done, it was a little blurry, but I could tell right away that I was going to be able to see. So this is one of the best decisions that I've made. If I had to do it all over again, I would do it all over again in a heartbeat, but sooner.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Johnson, and I can't describe, there truly are no words that will describe the procedure. Before I got the procedure done, I was blind as a bat. Since about 40 years I've had some sort of corrected lenses. And so on a lark, just decided to experiment and see what this would do, and just doing a little research, found out how the procedure was done, and of course that kind of startled me a little bit of everything that went into it. But I have to tell you, honestly, I'm a big wimp when it comes to pain, and there was nothing, no pain. I have 20/20 vision now, and is expected to get to 20/15 soon. I have no words. I really don't have any words to describe the feeling of waking up and being able to see without reaching for some glasses or trying to figure out why my contact won't go in right, or where did it go when I dropped it and it went down the sink. Well, that was the last one, so now we got to do the one I drive to the Walmart to get another contact. So no more of that for me. If you want to be able to see better, come to these guys. It's unbelievable. Thank you, and have a good night.
Hi, I'm Devin Lovell, and I'm 27 years old, just turned 27 2 days ago. I decided to get LASIK probably about 2 months ago, and my wife, she looked at many clinics, and she already came to Southern Eye for a lot of her eye needs, and so she searched around for other clinics that did LASIK and found that Southern Iowa is one of the better, or the best option out of, this general area. And so we decided to go ahead and make an appointment. What made me, I guess, want that appointment was every day having to get up. You have to put the contact lens in or out. It constantly is scratching your eye. It's constantly falling out. If I'm driving, my vision is so terrible that if I lose a contact and I don't carry an extra set of glasses with me, at any moment in time, I could be stranded and not be able to drive or anything. And in addition to glasses or just kind of a headache, you have to keep them on. If you're looking down at things, they slide off your face. At nighttime, if you're ever watching a movie and you're kind of on the couch ready to go to bed and you fall asleep, you wake up in the middle of the night and the glasses are on the underside of you and they're kind of wrinkled. And so you have to get a new pair of glasses, and so it's a constant battle back and forth. And for me, it was kind of just a no-brainer to go ahead and get the LASIK procedure. And I got the procedure performed yesterday at 8 a.m. and today it's 8:30 a.m. And after the surgery, I went immediately home, rested as advised for a couple hours, and after I woke from sleeping, I opened my eyes, and it was kind of it was a different experience essentially, because once you open your eyes and you could see everything, you don't have to rely on putting anything in, or you don't have to reach over and you don't grab your glasses. It's just kind of a moment of confusion, but then you sit in and it's really like you're really happy. Everything has been extremely great for me. They were extremely great, provided excellent care, and they had detailed instructions on exactly what to do. And so, here I am today, and I just had an exam, roughly 24 hours later, and I have 20/20 vision, and I do not wear glasses or contacts or anything like that. So it's been a huge experience for me. It's going to help me out a lot, with my daughter and all of the things that we do, because I have an 8-month-old daughter. I work at Regional One Health in downtown, and I do a lot of computer work, and I do it behind the scenes, and so not having to carry around glasses or wear contacts and worry about them falling out is a huge it's a great thing to have. It's a great peace of mind, and I really appreciate everything that they've done in Southern Iowa for me.
Hi, my name is Kalisha Ruiz, and I've been wearing glasses since I was 16. I needed glasses since I was about 13, though, so it's been a long time coming. I'm going to be 32 tomorrow, and I had LASIK last Thursday, and I can see 2015 right now. It's really amazing. I've been thinking about it for about 2 or 3 years, but always scared, because you hear the story about somebody slicing your eye open and then they have to do a laser, and you think, oh, I'm going to go blind, it's going to be painful, but it was none of that. I saw Southern Eye initially online, and I just looked at the YouTube videos they already had and looked at the reviews they had and everything about the new technology they have, so I didn't have to worry about anybody with a shaky hand coming at my face. It was really a great experience, from the consultation initially coming in, answering all the questions, getting the brochures, the staff being friendly when they're doing the eye exams and showing you around the area, and it's a great experience. And for me to sit here and having worn glasses for half of my life, to just walk around and I can read the small print on paper, I can see my stop sign, I can look at my kids' faces in the morning without having to put my glasses on, I can see my face in the morning without putting my glasses on. It's priceless. It's really a new experience, and I'm glad that I got this done. It's perfect.
My name is Emily Burnett. I'm a licensed funeral director in the state of Arkansas. I'm 31, and I had LASIK surgery done last July, which was 2015. I am now here in May, and it is 2016, and I have 2015 vision. I found Southern Eye on Facebook and decided to give it a shot. And lo and behold, it is the easiest process. The staff is wonderful. The doctors are wonderful. Everything from beginning to end is absolutely great. Literally in like 10 to 15 minutes, when they sit you up, you can instantly see. As long as you do your drop regimen on a regular basis, you're fine. My eyes, I absolutely love Southern Eye.
Hello, my name is Josh Reese. I'm 34 years old, and I've wore glasses and/or contacts since I was probably 16 or 17 years old. Mostly started wearing contacts, and contacts were just irritating me, and I heard a lot of people doing the LASIK surgery. So I looked into it a little more, had some friends that got theirs done at Southern Eye, and so that led me to Southern Eye, and I had a great experience with, I thank Dr. Kathy for her and what she did, and making it to where I can see without my glasses or contacts. And the technician, Kathy, was very great, and the whole staff was great and friendly and helped me with my nerves. And now at my one-day post-op, I can see 20/20 and no longer have the need for contacts. So thank you, Southern Eye, and it was a great experience. Thank you.
Hola, mi nombre es Lucía de la Cruz. Yo usaba lentes desde los 13 años de edad. Todo este tiempo había estado usando hasta que una noche venía yo manejando y empecé a notar que veía borroso, y eso me causó miedo porque me puse a pensar que en un futuro, cuando yo fuera una persona adulta, la visión iba a deteriorar más. Me preocupé, empecé a buscar alguna clínica para ver si me podían ayudar, porque no quería eso para mi futuro, y encontré esta, el Southern Eyes, y empecé a informar. Me hicieron una evaluación para ver si yo calificaba para que me hicieran una cirugía. El día de ayer me hicieron la cirugía, hoy estoy aquí nuevamente, hicieron una revisión de mis ojos y tengo una visión de 20/20. Eso me emociona mucho porque no pensé que fuera a ser tanto el avance que me dieran, y yo estoy muy agradecido con ellos. Son unas magníficas personas, me han atendido de lo mejor y se los agradezco mucho. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Melissa, and I just had my 1-year follow-up appointment for having LASIK. I have been seeing awesomely this past year, and it has been a blessing to not have to deal with contacts moving around, falling out, not staying in my eyes, constantly putting my hands in my eyes being dry, and wearing glasses that are falling down, that I'm always constantly having to adjust and try not to scratch, try not to drop. It has been great. Honestly, this weekend I went to a foam color run, and I just showed up not thinking about it, and there was foam all over everybody, all over me, all over them, all over my face and my eyes and my mouth and my shoes, and I didn't even think about it until probably about halfway through the race, when I realized, hey, this foam is getting in my face and I don't even care. And I was able to just have a really, really good time. I'm still getting used to swimming in the pool. That is going to take some time because I still am thinking that my contacts are in, or that I have to go find my glasses and make sure they don't get scratched and somebody doesn't hit them with a towel. So it has been great. I found Southern Eye. I actually Googled all of the doctors that did LASIK in and around the city of Memphis, and then started looking at their qualifications, how many surgeries they had done, and chose Dr. Shanzer. The thing that actually drew me to her was the fact that she did do eye care. I believe she goes to Africa every year and gives free eye care, and that was the tipping point for me, was that showed me that she cared. So I just want to let you know that I just wish I had done this earlier. That is my only regret, is that I should have done this earlier. So I highly, highly endorse Dr. Shanzer and the wonderful work that their entire team has done for me. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Megan Adair, and I am at Southern Eye Associates for my 6-month post-op LASIK follow-up. And I just wanted to tell everyone how great the experience has been. Before I had the surgery, I had worn glasses for about 18 years. And whenever I had the surgery, I went home and I woke up from my nap and I was laying in bed and I told my husband to pause the TV because I could read the subcaptions and I was so excited. Before I had the surgery, my vision was 2400 and now I have 20/20. And I would definitely recommend having surgery at Southern Eye Associates.
Hello, my name is Tierney Stewart. I wore glasses for 27 years until I visited Southern Eye Associates. Now I can wake up in the morning and not have to search for my glasses. I no longer need my glasses to find my glasses. A friend first suggested LASIK and I did my research and I'm so glad that I came to Southern Eye. The people here are great. They're so friendly and they have made my journey amazing. After the same day of my surgery, I was able to see clearly. I could read a shirt from less than 10 feet away, something I had never been able to do before. I highly recommend Southern Eye. From Courtney to Kathy to Susan to Dr. Shanzer, they were amazing. I feel like I walk away with new friends and new family.
Hello, my name is LaQuisha Yancey. I've been wearing my glasses since the 2nd grade.
Hey, I'm Sarah Fridas, and I've been wearing glasses since I was in 4th grade. And last month I saw a Facebook promotion for the LASIK eye surgery for the donating to the missions trip. And I just turned 30, so I was like, I'm going to do this, I'm ready. And I worked with Quisha, and I had mentioned it to her, and she was like, oh, I've been wanting to do this too, let's go together. And I was like, really? So we came up here together and both got LASIK eye surgery the same day. So it's pretty awesome. It's
great.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's a life changer.
No more glasses.
Yeah.
Or contacts.
Or contacts, yeah.
First thing I saw was the clock in my TV. I was like, wow, normally I'm getting up looking for my glasses just to see the TV or see what time it is. So this morning I woke up and was like, wow, it was awesome.
Yeah, this morning I actually reached for my glasses and looked around like, oh wow. So yeah, first thing was my alarm clock. Just getting out of bed and grabbing my dog. I'm just like, alright, I want to. But yeah, the doctors are very, I love how much information they give you up front, and they make you feel very comfortable. As soon as you walk in the door, they tell you everything they're going to do from A to Z. It's just very comforting.
They make you feel so comfortable.
Yeah, you're scared going in there already, and they're just like, oh, and they're just very intelligent. They know what they're doing. It's awesome.
Everybody was so friendly and kind and nice.
And you feel very welcome, like you're with family. It's pretty cool. Yeah, thank you, Dr. Shanzer, and the techs, and Kathy, and I mean, it's just awesome. I'm so thankful to have you guys. I'm
very
so glad.
thankful.
Yeah, you guys rock.
I appreciate it.
I know, y'all are amazing.